Hey, and welcome to Inserting Tables. And today we're going to show you how to insert tables. And there's an insert button right here by clicking. Well, it's not really a button, it's more of an inserting word. Insert. Click on it, and we're going to click and drop down here, much like inserting a header or a footer. We're just going to click on table, and much like tables, well, not like the dinner table, but we're going to choose how many columns and how many rows our table has when we insert our table. So our tables are going to have rows and columns are reminded of columns like in the Roman columns, and are rows like you see here in the columns in the Roman Empire and things. When we see columns in the, well, just have a look at our pictures here. And so we're going to select how many columns we have. Now, rows are much like the rows that we have when we go to the movie theater. I go to the movies and watch movies sometimes. I like to sit in the front row, but because so I can see, but people throw popcorn at the back of my head, so sometimes I don't go to the movies because, popcorn. So, but that's how we look at rows. So we're going to select how many columns and rows in our table. So by selecting how many columns and how many rows we have in our table, we can pick how many columns and rows to put in our table. So if I select 1, 2, 3 columns and 3 rows, and then I click, I end up with 3 columns and 3 rows in my table. And another thing that we need to remember about tables is that each one of these spaces where I can type is called a cell. And this is a cell, not like a plant cell or an animal cell, but I'm going to refer to it as an information cell inside my table. And this is where we can put our information. And now you have all the information that you need about tables. Thank you.